Hey everyone, it's Ashley. Welcome back. For anyone that is waiting for my ombre brows video, that video is coming. I want to give my brows another week or two to heal. I had a touch-up 2 weeks ago, and it takes a little bit of time for the pigment to come all the way in. So stay tuned for another week or two, and that video should be up. For today's video, you guessed it, I'm trying another eyeshadow palette. This one is by Smashbox. It is the Covershot Ultra Violet Eye Palette. This retails for $29 and comes in 8 shades. 3 are matte and the other 5 are shimmer shades. Now, I have tried other Covershot palettes in the past. I've tried the Vlada rendition and I've tried the Pinks and Palms and Pinks, whatever one that was, and I didn't really like either one of them. I no longer own them. I've given them away or thrown them away. But I am a sucker for purple, so I really wanted to try out this palette, and I hope I'm not disappointed. If I am, then I probably won't try another Covershot palette again. The swatches weren't too bad. They took a little bit of build up, but not terrible. Okay, so I'm just gonna get into this. Starting with my Ipsy L34 Blend Beauty, I'm going into the lightest purple shade, Lavender. And this is gonna be my transition shade. Okay, well, already you can't see anything. Let me layer some more on my brush. Okay, that's a tiny bit better. Oh, there we go. Okay, next, as always, taking my Glamour Dolls Romantic Rose, and I'm gonna go into this blue, periwinkle blue shade, Iris Bias, and just pop this in the crease. So I know I'm doing like this same old eye look, but I wanted to do, you know, a staple eye look that I do almost every day, to really try out this palette to see how it performs. The fallout is like minimal to zilch in the pan. That's cool. There's nothing on my cheeks, so that is cool too. Okay, so now I want some more color because I feel like these purples are nice, but they are quite muted. So taking my Morphe M433, I'm going into the deep purple shade Violet Vibes and just packing it on the outer corner of my eye and just blending it up into the outer crease. So every time I blend these shades out, they're kind of disappearing on me. So definitely need to build them up. And I feel like I'm not blending as much as I usually do because I don't want these colors to become muted and disappear again, which sucks. Okay, so I'm going to use a brush for my eyelid shade. I may end up going in with my fingers if I don't get good pigmentation. So I'm going to start by using my Sonia Kashuk number 106, going into the shade Rainstorm, and just packing that on my eyelid. That's actually not bad with a brush, but I am going to go in with my finger. Hair is like sticking up in the back. It's very attractive. Okay, and now I'm going to smudge out the lower lash line using a Luxie 141 mini round, and I'm actually going to use a shimmer shade. I am going to use the shade Aubergine. Just start by packing it and then buffing. Packing and buffing, packing and buffing. Alright, so I already know what my final thoughts are, but I'm going to go put on some eyeliner using my favorite eyeliner stamp by LaPure, put on some mascara, and I will be back to actually tell you how I feel. Okie dokie, I am back, and if it wasn't apparent before, I will just spit it out and say it now. These colors are very, very muted. And that is for my fair skin. Granted, this is a good palette if you are a beginner and you just want light shade and you want to build it up to where you are comfortable, but this is definitely a palette that needed a lot of work. I was really excited because of the purple shades in this palette. I really like purple shades, and I know purple is hard to do, but I haven't really gotten my hands on that many purple palettes. I will say, if you're looking for good purples, the Morphe James Charles palette is really good for purples, and the BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette has amazing purples. But other than that, I feel like the majority of purples I have used, can I say purple one more time? The majority of purple palettes or purple shades that I have used have just been subpar. Like, the pigmentation is not where I want it to be. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is it for Smashbox Covershot palettes for me, unless they come out with something and I swatch it in the store and it looks absolutely phenomenal. $29, save your money. I mean, this is just really ridiculously expensive for not a lot of payoff or pigmentation. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Now go have yourself an awesome day.